want you to understand. Same way how that you get us here, I said to Miss O and Simply and her to come up. When she called me on the phone, I say, no, we're gonna get this straight out now. I want to be done this. I say that I call you, Vegas girl. Let's do this on a private chat. I say, you're not answering me. I say, I'm even trying to get back there where you at. So I said, so Simply hit the button and come up. So Simply say, well, I stay up here until she comes. Then later on, Simply say, well, I'm gonna drop down in the chat. Since she won't come. So when you talk to me, they go, you say, no, I'm not coming. I'm not. I say, all this stuff is up, and then you kept on going with it. Then said another like you telling me what's going on or what you gonna do.
Yeah, I wasn't.
My channel. So
I wasn't going to do that.
When you straighten it out in the room where it started at.
What are you talking about? Your moderators have been attacking me from day one, Dovie. I've been telling you to talk to them, and it seems like you're just too damn afraid to say anything to Simply or Miss O. They attack and bully people. They attack people in the chat.
I talk to them. Everything is cool. I talk to them. They get along. You come back and it's all the time. So, but let me tell you this.
Because Simply doesn't like me. So every time she sees me in the chat, she's going to attack.
You did over there, the big man, because you told me you thinking that you was right. Big man said,
yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago, Dovie. It had nothing to do with you, Dovie. It had nothing to do with you.
Vegasgirl, welcome. We're gonna. But then I was in her chat myself, and I got timed out, which I put the receipt because at this point, how do you blame Vegasgirl? But the bigger issue is if Miss Dovie's giving out her personal login information, that means anybody could be sniping from the rooftop, the sky top. You're not going to see that person because they're acting as the owner of the channel, and no content creator should ever do that. It's nothing good going to come out of that.
Anybody that had it was Vegasgirl, and I told Vegasgirl, I said that now I'm going to do this. I don't supposed to do this, but I told she said, please, I'm not going to do this. I'm not. She said, anytime I go on your account,
that's not what happened, Dovie. You told me you wanted to give me your account information so I could help you with your channel. And then I was talking to you about your comment section, and then you wanted a banner created. That's all I did on your channel.
I did a banner. Yes, you did.
I did nothing else to your channel. I told you that I was going to tell you every time.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
you did.
I did not do anything I was not supposed to do. So I don't know what the only thing I want you to do is just to change your password so I don't have access to the account anymore.
Well, no, you don't have no access to it now. Nobody does.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
And you was the only one that I had deal with. So okay, with me and you and this here matter here, I'm good. I'm okay. You don't have my password. Nobody does. You was the only one that I deal with.
And I did not do anything to your account. So I don't appreciate being falsely accused this morning.
Whatever that you did, okay, it's done.
I did nothing to your account, Dovie.
I'm not accusing you of doing anything, baby. I'm not accusing you of doing anything. I'm not.
I don't believe that. I'm sorry.
You just right now, I'm right here in front of your face. If
exactly.
What do you want? I'm not gonna give you what you want if I have not accused you of anything.
What I want you to do.
What do you want?
Will you shut up so I can tell you?
Will you shut up so I can tell you? You're not gonna go real on me because you know more about the YouTube street than I am.
It's me on the phone is true because you're talking to her all sorts of crazy like she's some piece of trash off the street, and I'm not going to let you disrespect her like that. No, ma'am, nah. So you just cuss that lady out. I'm gonna let her respond back. I'm gonna keep you on mute on Vegasgirl. Okay, Miss Dovie, I do apologize about that. I don't run a WWE channel over here. We don't cuss and carry on and do all that crazy nonsense. Okay. So I apologize about that.
Yes, she was helping me with my channel, so she said that in order for me to help you and I can help out with the comments when you're not around. She said, but I would not. I promise you, Dovie, I'm a very honest person. Nobody can tell you that I went into their account. She said I can respond to these here response to you these things that's coming in. I can excuse me. What you mean that she can respond to the comments just that another coming in? She said because you got a lot of comments in there that you have not responded to. I say yeah, I know. I say I'm gonna get around to it. Then she say no, you got to do it now. People want you to do it right now. I said well then a lot of them just did. They want me to do it now. I said well then they might well just go ahead and forget about it. I said I would get around to it. So anyway. As time went on, this all happened basically in 1 week because that last week like last Monday, I had let her go. And she pleaded for me to let her come back, and I let her go because I said that I never had my numbers did like this here on a Saturday night. So okay, yes, that was Monday. On a Saturday night, I never experienced. I said, and it didn't get like that, baby girl, until you come over. Then we talked about it. She said, then I talked to Nina, and then Nina said, I haven't touched nothing. I don't know this and I don't know that. Which that in a way I do think so. I believe that, but Nina ain't been around to know this, that, and other, nor behind nobody backstage to know this, that, and other. But Vegasgirl do. So okay, me and Vegasgirl, we talked about it. We are not say, okay, a clean spot for now. I said, okay, now the next time, I say I don't have no kind of understanding in it. So anyway, as the week was going by, it was always sunny. But I'm not that friends and in love with you too.
I want to be clear on something. With the password information, did she ask you for it, or did you volunteer it to her? Did you say to her it would be better if you had my information?
No. I ain't volunteering. It's better for you to have my information. No, it's not. No, I did not.
Okay.
She
that's
told
what I'm trying
me.
to understand.
No, I didn't volunteer. That's just like I'm volunteering to give you my bank card. No, I did not.
Right.
Only thing that I said when she told me when I can do the comment and saying you want a banner, only thing I can do you do that if I have to get in there with your password. And then she saying, I promise you, I will not do nothing that won't go into your account without that you knowing. That's how that
Okay.
went
So
down.
let me.
Then I say,
Okay.
okay, now I'm telling you, I think you're gonna be trouble. That's what I said, and that was it. Now,
Okay. So
what
let me just tell you this: a banner is very simple, and I'd rather that you don't have a banner than to give somebody that type of personal information over something as petty as a banner. Second question, because I want to be clear: the ideas for the channel. Did you say you want some ideas to spark up your channel, or did she come to you and say, "I'm"? Because you said that she wrote a schedule. She was giving you a schedule to do, coming up with a schedule.
Yeah, she was like, what she was doing, she was saying, she was making like, okay, so what is this today's topic gonna be about? And then I would say that I don't know, but I'm gonna get back to you. Then she said, okay, then okay, so I say, well, now on Fridays, I say I don't work. I say I work 4 a.m. on Friday. I say, but that's my religion. And I say, and I come back out on Saturday, but I come back out for to do the adult night. And then I told her about Sunday. I say, now Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I say, you can put whatever that you want to put, whatever that you want to come up with. I said, I don't have nothing really going on. Then she say, well, okay, we'll interview Nick on Monday. Nick didn't show up, and then she flicked the wig. She flicked the wig because Nick didn't show up. What the heck? You know what happened to this? I'm like, excuse me? And then she calmed down like that. But when she did this today, no, that's you. I'm not gonna go for it. Because she said, I made a schedule and I want to be going. I said, what you saying? Who you talking to? And then she said, okay. She said, yeah. She said, sometimes I just get upset. It's work and just that and another. And then when that popped off, then today what you did, I don't have no understanding, so I don't have no talk for her. No, you cannot control my channel. No.
Right. Because at the end of the day, it's your channel and you're in control of it.
So I would like to come up here and start off by say apologizing. I did not mean to go off on you like that, Dovie. Shelly's absolutely right. I completely disrespected you. It's just the day's events have just gone too overwhelming for me. So I went off on you and I apologize. But Saturday night, I don't know how Saturday night had anything to do with me. And also you did agree to, you gave me your information on your own. I did not ask for it. You said, let me give you my information so you could go in there and respond to the comments and do the banner and all that stuff. I didn't ask that. You volunteered that information. So I'm going to have to call you out on that one because that's not true whatsoever. And, it's just, I've been having issues with your moderators and it just seems like you're just going to let them do what they want to in the chat. And that's not cool either, because everybody has to be respectful. Everybody has to be nice in the chat, or at least cordial. If you don't like the person, that's fine. Just ignore them. But Dovie, Miss Oyster attacked Juana for no reason. I sent you the receipts for that. Simply A came at me for no reason, Dovie. I sent you the receipt for that as well. And Simply A threatened to end my YouTube career. I sent you receipts for that. You have all the receipts of the screenshots that I took from this morning's chat. And you know that I did not do anything in your chat this morning. I did not block or time anybody out. You did. There's a subscriber that claims that she was in your chat and she said that she unsubscribed from both of your channels because she was timed out by who? She said it's said by the owner of the channel and she's not coming back to your channel. So I don't know if you're doing that by accident, but you were the one that was doing it.
This is another thing because I don't want people to think because I don't want to accuse anybody of anything.
But Dovie, I meant no harm. I meant no disrespect. I was only trying to help you, and it got construed in the wrong way because I was having issues with your moderators. I was taking it out on you. And because I felt like you weren't doing anything about it, and it's your channel, you can't let your moderators talk to people any kind of way. And I have receipts on everything. I can back up what I'm saying. And it's just like it's like you're afraid to talk to them and let them know, hey, you can't do this. This isn't cool. You got to be nice. You got to be cordial. And that's why. And then this morning, everything just boiled out. So I did not mean to come at you again the way that I did. I was just frustrated with the situation. But I have signed out of your account. I'm no longer. I'm done with that. And the only thing that I can say now is that I wish you a lot of success and I wish you well. I'm sorry things turned out this way, but it is what it is at this point.
I want to say this too, because this is a teachable moment for everybody. Social media and YouTube personally, whether you're a viewer, a subscriber, or a content creator, it is supposed to be fun. Anytime when it becomes stressful, straining, when I went to the damn doctor office today, I'm telling it, at 5:45, I told my husband he had to drive me down there because I didn't want Jay Dunn calling the police on me. I was higher than the guy because it was entirely too much that was going on. And Dana said something very on point because I'm gonna keep on stressing that you shouldn't give anybody this information. Not only can a person act as you on your channel, they can go to different channels, starting beef, starting fights. I'm not saying that's what Vegas Girl was doing, but I'm just saying when you give a person that much power, they can go to different channel, be popping off, and the next thing you know, you don't even know a lot of. So it's just better to treat your YouTube channel, because at the end of the day, somebody's telling y'all this is a business. Treat it as a business. And if you wouldn't give anybody your thing to swipe at your workplace, then don't give nobody yours for YouTube. And it's just that simple. I just wouldn't do it.
This is what I want to say. I don't let my moderator do Miss O. I would say Miss O and simply do what they want. It's not no such thing. We all are big people and adults. They've been around long before I have been around. What I have did when she sent me that, the first thing there, I am doing the chat. I'm in here in the middle of the chat. I have told you I don't. I trust my moderators for what them to do and judge the chat how they gonna do it. If they got a problem, they will communicate with me even in the private chat or something. But other than that, I trust them with the decision because they got well over much experience than this here than I do. And besides that, I have seen how they operate in other people's room as being moderate, and I also too been around them as on in a friend room that we kiki and laugh together. Not only pertaining to the dealing fact with business, dealing fact with them too. Okay, back to these two here. I'm not uh afraid of them or taking them. I don't care how many things that you send me, Vegas girl. I don't look at the phone. I pay attention to what I'm doing. I don't look at it. I don't too much read the comments unless I glance over there. Other than that, I'm looking at the first and getting my undivided attention of what the people come here for. But for me to sit here and read notes like this here and look at the phone like that, so over that's telling me that they not that I'm not there to entertain them. They here for to look at me to be on the phone and keep reading here and dealing with that. No, I don't operate like that. If it's that damn important, leave. Go home. Just leave. And then all that you send me, okay, all that what you send me, Vegas girl, I ain't reading now damn one.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I told Vegas girl, and it's no secret. I told her earlier this week to give that wrench up because I'm this way, and because again, this is the university right now. Okay, teachable moments.
That conversation came up when I was taking her rent from her. She said that I would go in another name. They would think that nigga I would go blank because I don't even know nothing about this here. I would go and do it up in heaven. They wouldn't even think I don't even know nothing about it. I was taking it from her.
That's
I was tired of this. I was taking it from her. So she said that I would go as anonymous name. I said, okay, the anonymous name you can go. You can be Nicholas. I don't know what name. Anyway, whatever. No, it just makes like too much. And then here comes my business. I gotta get down to
pause. Hold on, Ms. W. We're not gonna skate through that. We're gonna pause and back that up. Wait a minute. You're saying that she said that she wanted to make up a troll name and be your moderator under somebody else?
Yeah.
No, that was her idea. No, that was her idea.
Baby girl, stop yourself.
That was your idea, Dovie.
I don't know nothing about that.
You were the one that told me just to stay in the bushes because it was too hard for me to be in the chats and I was getting attacked all the time. You were the one that asked. You were the one that asked me to get a different name so I can come into your chat under a different name. You were the one that asked me that. I didn't ask you that. You asked me that.
Vegas girl.
Because I was more than happy to stay in the bushes. So I'm not going to sit there and allow you to lie. You're lying, Dovie. You're lying at this point. I will not allow you to lie on me like that. That's bullshit. You're not going to lie on me like that, Dovie. That's a lie. That's a straight up lie. We talked about it.
Yes,
we talked about it.
I'm here.
I don't know anything. I don't even know anything.
Dovie is lying.
Every day I'm learning everything on my own.
Dovie was the one that told me that Nina was the one that was blocking everybody out of her chat when Dovie had that problem a while ago. She told me that it was Nina that was doing it. She said that Nina caused a lot of damage in her chat because she was going back and blocking everybody. So it took her a long time to fix that. And that was way before I even knew Dovie that well. But Dovie told me flat out that it was Nina that was one that blocked people out of Dovie's chat. And that Nina caused a lot of problems in her chat because she had to go behind her and fix what Nina caused. That's what Dovie said. She told me it was Nina. When Pizarro was trying to get her to tell her who it was, she wouldn't do it. In a conversation that we had, because we were talking about Nina the other day on the phone. Because I was watching, I'm in mod for Trish too, and I was watching the chat and they were trying to tell Dovie that Nina's no good for her and her brand. And I was telling Dovie, I said, I like Nina. I don't like some of the stuff that comes out of her mouth, but I like her. She's not doing anything that makes me want to say get rid of her. But Dovie was one that told me that it was Nina that was blocking people out of that chat when she had that situation a long time ago. So you're not even going to sit there and lie on me like that, Dovie, and think I'm going to let you get away with that. So I don't have any proof that Dovie told me that, but she did tell me that. She did tell me that. She did tell me that. Mm-hmm. I did not have a right in her chat at that time, and I didn't even know Dovie at that time. I wasn't even going in her chat at that time, because when I first heard about Dovie, I did not like her in the beginning because of what everybody was saying about her. But then I got to know her, and I thought that she was funny, and my attitude toward her changed. But I'm not going to allow you, Dovie, to sit there and lie and act like you did nothing wrong. I was not bullying you. You know that. So for you to say that, that's a bunch of bull crap. I did go off on you twice. It may look like I was bullying you, but I'm not, because I'm just tired of getting accused of stuff that I'm not doing. I admit when I'm wrong. I stand in it, and I face the music, and this is why I'm here right now, because I'm facing the music on this. I did not do anything wrong in your chat this morning, or I did not do anything wrong in your account either. I did what you wanted me to do. You asked me to create the banner. I created the banner. We talked about the comment section, so I was responding. I have not responded to anything in your comment section. So the only thing, I can't allow you to lie on me and not respond back to you in that way. But you did tell me it was Nina that was blocking people out of your chat. You said that she caused a lot of damage to your channel, and yet you still have her around.
So I want to answer this to Shady Beach Club. It says the owner of the channel, and I was watching Dovie in real time. I didn't see her doing it. So that's why I said, Dovie, does somebody else have your information? Because the moment that, I can't think of the lady's name, but someone had complimented me about helping Miss Dovie with her channel just this morning. And the moment, and I said, well, no problem, this and that. I was just having a regular conversation, and I was timed out, and it says by the moderator of the channel. But
No,
again,
I was there
when you
looking
give
right at
people
you.
your
I ain't touched nothing.
right, but when you give your
I
information
couldn't
to
even
somebody,
get in there. I couldn't get in there in the lab, but I couldn't get in there.
now we do have this question here from Camp Me, and I feel the need to address this because I'll say I've never received a dime from Vegas Girl. I don't charge people for moderator sticks. I've never accepted any money for moderator sticks. I think it's crazy that people even pay for moderator sticks. But I will ask, Vegas Girl, do you pay for moderator sticks?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever paid for a moderator stick?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No,
So
ma'am.
she answered it. But there's something else that I don't want to, again, like I said, I don't want to skate past it. Because she said you threatened her today, but she also told me on the phone that you threatened her last week. So can we please address that? Because I do want to address the whole threatening, because I'm not really into that.
Yeah, sure. So last week was when I had when they were attacking me in the chat again, and I was talking to Dovie, and I was told her, I said, you need to say something to your moderators because they keep attacking me for no reason. All I'm trying to do is say hi and enjoy the commentary. And I said, if you don't do anything or say anything, I'm gone. And that's exactly what I said to her. And then I did it again this morning. What I said this morning was, you said that you were going to talk to them and you never did, and they're still attacking me. So at this point, I got to go. It's got to be them or me. And then I said, never mind, it's me. So yeah, if that's what you call a threat, then that's what you call a threat. But I just basically, to me, it just seemed more like an ultimatum than a threat. So, and I just ended up deciding to leave. I just decided to go ahead and up and leave. Yeah, it was an ultimatum. It wasn't a threat.
I told you on the phone that you have some accountability too.
Yeah, I do.
Whenever you're even put in a position like that, like I'm not gonna, in my opinion, strong arm anybody. Like if you have to tell somebody that, you probably don't need to be there. Because again, it's where you're celebrated, not tolerated. So I think I kind of just wish that maybe Miss Dovie would have been a little bit more clear to you, because it seems like she was already fed up with you as being a moderator and you just didn't know it. Maybe you couldn't read the energy, but clearly the things that you were doing, she felt as though you were just doing too much. And personally, if you're going to put that much energy into anybody's channel, you should be creating and having your own. Because if you're doing all of that, I just have to be honest, you're a little too invested. Schedules, screenshots, conversations, all that other stuff. It's just a whole lot going on. And I think that's why you guys are in the middle of this. And then you have people who previously don't like you. So anything that you do or anything that doesn't look right, they're already going to be looking at you crazy and sideways. Because I heard that a lot of people were accusing Nina of doing stuff, but from what I can see or gather, I don't think she has done anything as far as blocking people or what, like people may not like her, but or she may not like them, but I don't think she's doing anything to compromise the channel. And if you have moderators, everybody should be working for the betterment and be on the same page. And if you have one moderator and nobody likes that moderator, it's not going to work. Because you hiding behind bushes moderating, that don't make sense. And then when you're involved to where you're helping on the front end and then you're helping out on the back end, you can't get it from both sides.
Down there and to see what's in there. Remember now, I'm looking forward right in front of me. And Vegas Girl, when I approached Vegas Girl about the blocking in the timeout, she said it wasn't her. She said it was Nina. And she said that, and Simply A kept on doing this and doing that. So, okay, I put that right there. Next thing, I go to Nina and I talked to Nina about it. Me and Nina had a conversation about it. Nina say, I have not did nothing in your day besides I welcome everybody now. So, okay, so now we on a neutral street. Let's throw it up in the universe. Nobody ain't did anything. But right then and then behind the scene with her calling me, even when I'm not working, it's a lot is going on that I'm dealing with my business and my personal business, my business, and then trying to build a YouTube channel. And then with her calling and just like, come on, relax yourself. She was taking it too hard. So anyway, when I told her, if she can't, my idea of if you can't stay in the chat and you can't take all these comments, what they are saying, this, that, and another, because I'm not gonna stop what I do to go and pacify the situation. If you can't take what they say in the chat, but then go in the damn bushes. That's what I mean about go and hide. Go in the bushes.
I'm a little bit confused with I call her Miss Star. What she's saying? She's saying get ready to do interviews tomorrow of victims. I'm done. Meaning it seems like she wants. I don't know what she's saying. You got to clear that up a little bit because I'm confused about that. And just to answer Jazz W, I asked Miss Dovie, did she give anybody else her personal information? And she told me that Vegas Girl is the only person that she gave her information to. She does have, it seems like 2 different night boat apps or whatever that's on there, whatever. But I don't think that app Nicole has on her thing. I don't think they just go around blocking people. And even that needs to be changed because honestly, if I'm a supporter and that thing responded back to me saying victim something other, you warned or something, I'm gonna probably exit and don't return. So
two
other things maybe be. Go ahead, Nicole.
Two night bots are coming from 2 different accounts, being on one YouTube account. You get what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait a minute. I can straighten that out. They all was Dovie Milton. Right. I understand it. Okay. I get it.
Okay.
I have 3 accounts all on Dovie Milton. That's right.
Okay. So for one night bot, it's from okay. So that's clarified. So y'all, it ain't the night bot's fault. The issue with the night bot was because I believe that it was unexpected when the night bot came through and night bot wasn't playing. After 5 emojis were put into the chat.
Vegas Girl told me about a night watch. Hell, I didn't know it, and I ain't never seen him. So hell, I didn't know what he's supposed to do. Vegas Girl, I don't know about that shit. Excuse me, that type of stuff. She the one did that.
Okay, so
Well,
this is the
go
part
ahead.
where
Well,
we
then
gotta stop
go.
our
Then
roller
you gotta.
skates. Hold up.
I don't
Roller
know nothing
skates.
about that.
Then you
What
need to go take your
I
night
don't
bus off.
know.
Roller
Go
skates.
get rid of him.
Roller skates. Roller skates. Hold up. Did Vegas girl come to you with this idea to get that damn thing on there, or was it your idea to get it? That's what
No,
I'm
it
trying
was
to
hard
get to.
because
Whose
I
idea
don't
was
know
it?
who he is.
See, Vegas girl, this is what I'm saying. This is why you're in this right now, because you were doing too much. You know what I mean? You got the password, this and that, you're setting up this, you're setting up that, you got schedules. You now, whatever it comes out of this, I'm sorry, but you're going to look like the bad person. Because not only were you moderating, and not only did you have access to her account, you also set up a third party to then make messages and all this other kind of stuff. You're doing too much. You're going way beyond being a supporter. I'm getting a little irritated now because it shouldn't be like this. It should have never reached here, regardless of who's right or wrong. We should not be in this situation. And I'm sorry, sis. Let me let you finish. Go ahead, Nicole, and then I'm gonna let Ms. Dovie explain. But I just want to, I don't want to skate over nothing. I want us to be transparent and honest in this situation here, because we're not going to next week, oh, this person set this up. No, let's get down to the nitty gritty today. Let's figure out what the hell is going on. That's what we need to know is going on here, because there's a lot of confusion and unnecessarily attacked. Okay, so Nicole, pick up, and then I'll let Ms. Dovie.
It's not a nightbot is a nightbot is a robot. It's a robot. It is a robot moderator, and you give it commands to moderate your channel. So I can put in there every 400 seconds, if somebody puts a heart emoji, to subscribe to Nicole Reloaded. If Shelly drops down, I can program it to at her, and the nightbot will say, "Hi, Shelly." You can program it to do a lot of things, and it can also block. It can also time out. If you're very good, you can program it to give it specific commands.
Furthermore, everybody knows when Ms. Dovie show up on people's channel, she come in there with 55 scooters. So how do you expect people not on the platform doing what you do when you go other places? That don't make no damn sense. So this is where when a person oversteps their boundaries and they're putting rules and they're implementing things that person doesn't even issue with, she don't mind it. She welcomes it. So here we are.
Right.
And you may have had, maybe she started out with, okay, I'm gonna do this, and I think this is, but see, you did things how you would run your channel if you have one. And that's the whole key. It wasn't your channel. So you went and basically took over, and then maybe Ms. Dovie didn't want to have a confrontation. So maybe she just kind of was, well, let me just ignore it and let me let it slide. And instead of things getting better, it seemed to get more out of hand because you became combative with her. She seems like she became annoyed with you. And then how I feel, and I get it, in the heat of the moment, people get upset and you want to defend yourself, but you're starting to repeat personal conversations regarding other moderators, and that's the issue. Because then Nina's going to feel the need to defend herself, or Ms. Dovie's going to feel the need. It's just going to cause an unneeded beef that didn't need to be there, because it seems like Nina and Ms. Dovie were okay before this. But Nina may view this and then say, well, hold the fuck. Ms. Dovie talking about me behind my back. This is why I say, what that get up Baltimore say, stay off the phone, but he always on the goddamn phones. This is why people say, leave it behind the scenes alone, because it always turns out to be bad.
Anything girl is departed from another potato that is what we had talked about, when she said that she wasn't going to do no more, that you cannot go real on me. So that's what we departed for.
Right. And I like that you're leaving it that way. And what I said to Vegas Girl, and I told her I would even say this here on the page. Again, I'm going to say she moderates for me. I've never had any issues with her.
Right. Yes, you did.
She's been nothing but respectful to me, never disrespected me. And what I said to her was this: one thing that you cannot escape is the universal law. And if she had good intentions, then she has nothing to worry about. Okay.
Right,
she will receive her blessings. If she overstepped her boundaries in a way to cause negativity, whether it was, I want to get back at this moderator, or I want to be spiteful and do this to this person, then the universe will make her pay for that, because that's just how the universe works. You can't escape it. So karma will come either way, good or bad.